Now, standard form is important, okay? Standard form is, polynomials should always be written in standard form. Some of the ones on the previous pages I didn't write that way because I was trying to trick you. Okay, so I wasn't trying to trick you, but I was trying to help you recognize different things. So a polynomial should always be written in standard form, which means that the highest degree monomial is on the left, and then it decreases as you go from the left to the right. All right? So just make sure that your final answer always is in standard form. If two terms have the same degree, like in that last one where you had an x squared and an xy, then we'll go alphabetical by degree. Okay, so with an x squared and an xy, like we had on the previous page, right, something like this, we'll go alphabetical, which means x comes before y. So we look at the degree of the x first, and then we look at the degree of the y. So this one has the higher degree x, and so it would go before the xy. All right, we'll work with that as time goes on. Answers will always be written in standard form. Even if it doesn't say in the problem, write the answer in standard form, you write it in standard form. Otherwise, the answer will be incorrect because it should be written in standard form. Remember, we talked about how math needs to be logical, how it needs to be consistent, how it needs to make sense, and so it needs to be written in a certain form. These are other terms that you may come across. Binomial, bi, like bicycle, so two names, a polynomial with two terms. Trinomial is three terms. I mentioned that one before, tri, like tricycle. And then leading coefficient is the coefficient or the number that's leading. So when you've written it in standard form, what's the first number? Okay, so those shouldn't be too difficult to work with if you memorize those three things: binomial, trinomial, leading coefficient. All right.